All right, the second game of the day between the Mustangs and the Jaguars. Sadly, the Jaguars had a lot of departures after their 2023 undefeated run SFL championship victory. But now, in this game, they have fill-ins. Joe Smith had to fill in for the Jaguars, and he throws a dime to Aiden Adevaya, the team captain, the new team captain. And then now Sam Reese gets into the scoring action, and he scores the first touchdown, and the Jaguars take the lead. Sam Reese, both Aiden Adevaya and Sam Reese last year went 3-4 in the first round, and Aiden Adevaya gets the conversion to go up 7-0, a quick 7-0 on the Mustangs. Sam Reese and Aiden Adevaya are still looking for their first career touchdowns. However, this should definitely come this year with the Jaguars. And right now, Stephen Mason with a nice return for the Mustangs. Hopefully, he could stay on that field this year, because man, is he exciting to watch. So right here, the third overall pick in this year's draft, the rookie Sean Totten, the prospect game record-breaking player, and his first catch as a Mustang in the preseason is nothing but electric. What a play. And then Stephen Mason playing quarterback, finding who else? Edwin Lamette. It's only fitting that he scores the first touchdown for the Mustangs in the preseason, and it's only fitting he does his signature celebration as well. And right here, going for one, Lamette throwing, he finds Antonio Petrarca to tie the ball game up at 7. And once again, the Jaguars get the ball back. Fill in Joe Smith will take off and run. And man, he do some numbers on the ground game against the Cobras in the first preseason game. And then Joe Smith again, filling in, finding Sam Reese wide open for a first down. And that was a fourth down conversion, by the way, for the Jaguars. And then right here, Joe Smith finds a wide open Aiden Adevaya, the team captain, for the touchdown to make the score 13-7 Jaguars. And they ended up going for the 1-point conversion, and once again it's Aiden Adevaya in the back of the end zone. 1 touchdown, 2 conversions early on for him, and he's looking to have a breakout year with his new team. He is a first-round pick, so we should see how this goes. Stephen Mason right here on a fourth down finds Antonio Petrarca, and whoop, what a move. He puts on the fill-in Joe Smith, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. That was some agility right there by Antonio Petrarca, and he hits the celebration as well. I wonder what the name is for that celebration. But Edwin takes this conversion, and he takes it in to tie the game up at 14. It's 14-14. Jaguars get the ball back, and then Joe Smith, watch him go. I know he's filling in, but geez, he can really run, and he takes this one all the way to the house. And man, now that he's running like that, look out for him this year into the MVP race. So right now, Stephen Mason said, if you're gonna do that, let me do some of my own. Look at this run right here, making moves all around the Jaguars defenders, and he takes this one to the house. Him and Joe Smith trading great runs back to back, and a little bit of a gritty right there for Stephen Mason to tie this game up at 20 apiece. And they go for 1 here. Edwin Lamette ends up taking this one in himself to make it 21-20 Mustangs. And right here, the Jaguars should have run a trick play. Aiden Adevaya was looking, and he overthrows Phil and Joe Smith, And Steven Mason makes the interception for the Mustangs, and he's having a great preseason game so far. And Steven Mason once again playing quarterback. This is a third down as the time was winding down in the first half. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 6 seconds left. And the Mustangs need to get in the end zone here. They do get the ball back at half as well. But Steven Mason looking to Edwin Wimet, and it is dropped. And that stinks. But they do get the ball back. They're up 21-20 to start the second half here. Now watch this return. Steven Mason takes it out. And he makes a move around Sam Reese. And he laterals it back to the third overall pick, Sean Totten. And Sean Totten, he has got some speed. And look at this move. Woo. Wow. And if he stays on his feet here, this could have been very interesting. Maybe he would have scored. Would have been definitely the best play of the day. And then right here, Steven Mason making a nice short little grab. And he is making moves around defenders today. Absolutely stunning. What a play by Steven Mason again. Getting close to the end zone. And after the pass interference, there was a first down for the Mustangs. And Steven Mason is right there to reach over the goal line for the touchdown, his second of the day. Making the score 27-20 Mustangs. They go for the 1 point. And wide open is Sean Totten to make it 28-20. And then the Jaguars, they got to strike back. Aiden Adavaya gets the toss, and he starts running. And then he reverses his field, trying to go up this way. But the Mustangs seem like they're all over it. And he's going to reverse his field once again. And Aiden Adavaya eventually gets tagged down by Antonio Petrarca on the field. And then this next play, Smith throwing to Sam Reese again. And then Sam Reese, and he gets a first down for the Jaguars. And he's been making plays today for the Jags. Look out for Sam Reese in 2024. He might be their breakout star. And then right here, Aiden Adavaya playing some quarterback. And fill-in, Joe Smith said, you know what? I can't just play quarterback. I can play receiver as well. What a catch. He makes the touchdown to make it 28-26. But sadly, they do not get the 2-point conversion. So they're going to throw it off. And this one gets returned out by Melcourt for the Mustangs. Undrafted free agent. And he gets tagged down by Aiden Adavaya. Then this next play here, Edwin Wimet steps in at quarterback. He wanted to get some reps at QB, because why not? It's the preseason. Steven Mason making moves all over the field. He gets a first down and more for the Mustangs. And he gets tagged down as the Mustangs are trying to go up by 2 possessions here on this drive. But Sam Reese has something to say about that. He makes an interception for the Jaguars, and he gets tagged down eventually by Steven Mason. The Jaguars have a chance to take the lead on the Mustangs. Aiden Adavaya trying to lead his team to take the lead, but it is picked off by Steven Mason. Steven Mason intercepts Aiden Adavaya and takes it to the house with a nice little finger roll celebration to make the score 34-26 Mustangs. And fun fact, the Mustangs could have went for 1 to go up by 2 possessions, but they went for 2 instead and did not get it. But who cares, right? Because it's the preseason. So Joe Smith here filling in, and look at this on the return. He gets a return touchdown for the Jaguars. He is carrying the Jaguars, and it's not even his team. It's crazy out here. So it's 34-32. They need to tie it here. They're going for 2. Smith throws it. It's batted up and caught by Aiden Adavaya, who is hype. Tie in the game. He takes his shirt off. He flexes on Steve Mason. He's letting him hear it. They're going at it all game, those two. 58 seconds left in the second half. We have a tie ball game here at 34 apiece. They got Antonio Petrarca getting some reps at quarterback now. And he throws a ball to Sean Totten, who mosses his own teammate, filling in for the Jaguars. Crazy. And then right here with 20 seconds left, Petrarca finds a wide open Edwin Ouimet to take the lead on the Jaguars. 40-34. Craziness. And then they go for one. And Edwin Ouimet ends up taking this one in for the 1-point conversion. Walks it in himself. Easy 1-point conversion. And then right here was the final play of the game. Phil and Joe Smith looking, and this pass was intercepted, just heaving it deep, hoping they could get a win. But Edwin Ouimet ends up intercepting it and taking it back to the house. And he's, of course, celebrating to end it. The Mustangs defeat the Jaguars in the preseason with a score of 47-34. Solid game from both the Mustang stars, Edwin Ouimet and Stephen Mason. And we saw some incredible flashes from Sean Totten. And for the Jaguars, we saw some flashes. Thank you. We'll see you next time.